Welcome to today's Explainer. We're going to do something a little different today. We're embarking on a remarkably relaxing journey into the mechanics of mastering foreign languages by unpacking the architecture and user experience of AI-prende. It's an interactive, double-theme language tutor powered by Gemini AI. But instead of looking at this like a traditional high-stress classroom environment, I want you to completely shift your perspective. Think of this platform as a language yoga studio. Seriously, it's a space specifically designed to explore how we can gently stretch our language skills, entirely without the anxiety of traditional testing.
Okay, so let's dive right into this core philosophy. Language learning isn't a test to pass, it's a muscle to stretch. I absolutely love that. When we treat language like an exam we just have to cram for, we invariably burn out. It's exhausting. But the framework we're looking at today actively combats that fatigue by establishing a really serene, unhurried environment for steady growth. The whole goal is to lower your cognitive load. Just imagine a soothing space where it's just you and your steady practice, completely free from ticking timers or pressure.
Right out of the box, you've got 8 global languages ready for your practice. We're talking Spanish, French, German, Italian, Portuguese, Polish, Ukrainian, and Greek. And thanks to a fully decoupled target language architecture, the entire suite instantly adapts to your needs. What's actually incredible here is that the moment you select one of these from the onboarding screen, the system dynamically loads custom resources, grammatical benchmarks, and native text-to-speech voice configurations in literally under a second. Everything just moves at your own tranquil pace.
So the absolutely crucial point we have to address here is bridging the gap between passive recognition and active fluency. It's a universal frustration, right? On one hand, we have that passive state where you read a vocabulary word and recognize it, but then the moment you need to actually speak that word in a sentence, your mind just goes totally blank. Transitioning to this empowering active fluency state doesn't happen by just staring at flashcards for hours. It happens through continuous, contextual, and gentle practice. Let's look at the first interactive space designed to make that stretch happen.
Moving on to Section 1, the flow, entering the dialogue arena.
Now this is the ideal space to transition that passive knowledge into active use. Instead of just answering isolated test questions, you're encouraged to engage in spontaneous writing or speaking practice. And the content is tailored specifically to your chosen vocabulary preferences and difficulty constraints. In this immersive, multi-turn roleplay arena, the AI acts as a natural partner. It responds directly in the target language for up to 4 conversational turns. But here is the real magic trick, the real-time grammar intervention. If you make a mistake, the AI doesn't break character or flash some intimidating error screen at you. Instead, it gracefully course corrects your input. It'll say something naturally like, "Aha, you mean this phrase," and then seamlessly continues the conversation. There's also built-in overload protection, keeping written responses precisely limited to 300 characters. Plus automatic smooth scrolling so your newest interactions are instantly in focus without any visual clutter.
Next up, Section 2, the deep stretch, entering the translation suite.
So while the dialogue arena is all about that fluid flow, this suite is where you intensely focus on precision by translating custom sentences. You're deeply stretching your capabilities by applying very specific, custom vocabulary filters that you actually set yourself. The architecture breaks this down into a gentle 3-step rhythm. Step 1 is the challenge. The AI generates an English prompt utilizing your targeted vocabulary. Step 2 is the attempt. You submit your best translation, which is kept within a safe character limit for immediate, snappy response times. And step 3 is the verdict. Powered by the Gemini API, the system doesn't just give you a simple pass or fail. No way. It evaluates the result, offering comprehensive bilingual feedback that targets grammar errors, offers structural advice, and provides the ideal corrected version.
Within the translation suite, this high-contrast interface delivers perfectly tailored, professional tutor feedback. It explicitly tells you, in plain English, exactly why your grammar is correct. For instance, accurately using an infinitive verb and proper gender agreement for the words nuevo and teléfono. It gives you all the granular analysis of a private tutor, but it completely protects you from ever feeling overwhelmed by too much academic jargon. Plus, if you ever feel like you've stretched a bit too far, actually, it's super easy. An instant configuration reset brings your level choices right back to default with just a single click.
And that brings us to Section 3, Peak Pose, the journey to Polyglot.
Let's look at how the system tracks your growth over time through a completely non-competitive climb. The app features this really intelligent portfolio analyzer that reviews your saved items to highlight your linguistic strengths and areas for improvement. But visualizing this climb through the proficiency ranks is what's truly motivating.
The AI dynamically restricts its vocabulary and complexity to match your precise proficiency level. It's literally exactly like adjusting a yoga pose to match your personal flexibility on any given day. If you're at an A1 beginner level, the AI focuses your interactions on present tense verbs. But as you safely climb the stairs to B1 or B2, you're gently guided into practicing the present subjunctive mood or future conditional probabilities. The system scales its difficulty directly alongside your growing capabilities.
And you get to celebrate this natural progression through the achievements and ranks pathway. As you enjoy consistent, stress-free practice, you accrue experience points. You start out as a beginner, learning keywords. Then, as you set up target vocabularies, you evolve into an explorer. You strengthen your structures to become a connoisseur, craft flawless translations as a wordsmith, and ultimately unlock the peak polyglot rank. The whole shebang. Along the way, you earn digital challenge badges like Streak Seeker or Translation Scholar. It essentially turns persistent learning into a highly rewarding visual journey.
Which brings us to the end of our session. You know, the true beauty of this entire architecture, whether you're typing out responses or using the built-in universal voice capture to practice hands-free pronunciation, is that it is completely governed by your own speed and comfort level. Every single feature is designed to keep you in a state of relaxed focus. So I'll leave you with this final thought. Are you ready to take a deep breath and start stretching your language muscles today? Thank you so much for joining me for this explainer. I really hope you found this exploration as refreshing as a good stretch and that you're inspired to jump right in and begin your own language practice at your own pace. See you next time.